Alright, after much ado, we finally got a winning combination of shit that works. I went with the combo that I had stashed away. I got fresh strings on the Les Paul. This one's strings aren't that old. It's been in a case, so it's got barely any playing on them. They just got a little age on them. Both of them are tuned up to E, standard E. Let's see. Alright, about the guitars, I noticed a couple of from like the 3rd to 5th, it's got like where it skipped on something a little bit, like circular little dings in it, like 4 of them, but they're less than like say a millimeter around, and they don't break the finish. They didn't crack the finish or break the finish, they just kind of tap the finish. Nothing on the back or sides, but light, you know, very light freaking pick scratch type stuff, cloth scratch type stuff, nothing that can't be buffed out. It's got a patch on it here from holding a 13-pin pickup for my Roland amp here, so that I could do V guitar with it. You can take that off and you'll have to try and figure out something to take the goop off, the goo away stuff. Hope that it doesn't leave a mark or anything. Price point, brand new in 2001 or so when I got this. It ran about $4.99 or $5.99. I got it for $4.50. I want to say $5.99. I think it was like $600 or so. It's gonna suck if you pick this one because my wife bought it for me for my birthday, and I forgot about that until after I put it up for the offer. But the offer is an offer. It's got push-pull pots on the tone, so you can get a split coil on both of the pickups. It's a full hollow body, not a semi. Having said that, when it gets near distortion and that, it can feed back really wildly, really quick. But for the cleaner, lighter stuff, then you know it's you know, that's what it's made for. Anyway, but yeah, if you go all Ted Nugent on it or something, expect some feedback to happen and stuff, and it's not always sympathetic and always controllable. So, paid about $4.50 for it. Worth at the time, like I said, about $600. It's been gently played most of the time. Not quite sure how those got on the neck. It's the first time I've noticed them. It's usually been hanging in my room. Anyway, let's hear it. Started off with some clean, I think. I think I got it on the clean setting. Yeah. Without the split coil and back on tone. About half tone. This back knob's a little shaky. Take it off and tighten it up a little bit. Beyond that, she's all good. I'll get the middle. It's both pickups. distortion. Let's find a good distortion channel here. 61. That's pretty much it. Yeah, let's get the Les Paul going. Seems like I've been working on this for a while. Between all the incarnations, I'm trying to start it and like 4 videos and things breaking, strings breaking. Anyway, Les Paul, worth more. The Les Paul, when this came out, it was worth $12.99, $1,300. It's the premium. It's got the tiger maple top on it. Everything's Les Paul, Les Paul, Les Paul. It's got the deluxe Gibson Deluxe tuners on the back. Made in USA, of course. You're getting the quality, you're getting the craftsmanship on this one. The serial number is 05603991. Looks like. Yeah, 91. They didn't get a good tap on the last 2. Anyway, all standard. 2 little divots in the back of the neck where on the underside, right around the 2nd fret. Took a walk down a freaking coffee table on me once and caught it right there. Again, they're not very deep, less than a millimeter deep. There's like 2 of them in rapid succession, about 2 millimeters apart. They're about 2 millimeters long and about maybe a ½ a millimeter deep. Again, they didn't crack anything, they didn't crack the finish or anything like that. It wasn't that hard, but you tend to notice them. The back here on the last Lesmore tour, it looks like I got some belt rash on the back. But I mean, I did buy them to store them in the case and look at them. I bought them to play the shit out of them. I'm in 2 metal bands at the time, so it's really kind of lucky that that's all it's got on it. It's definitely a playable guitar. It's got a better playing neck, I think. It's a little bit slimmer than the Schecter. It's got the classic Gibson profile on it. Gold hardware, gold plated hardware, and it may go a little bit out of tune. The strings are brand new on it. I just got done tuning it up. I stretched them a little bit, but not as much as I'm ready. Okay, that runs through the tone. Oh, pickup, middle pickup. Alright, clean side. Just make sure they're all clean side treble. Hold on, I had a string stretch on me. Let me. I got one of them that's way out. He's slightly under. B's under. Like I said, fresh strings on it. They aren't even like 20 minutes old. Here we are. I'm back. All the way back. Back pickup or neck pickup all the way back on tone. Pickups, full on. Pickups all the way back. Yeah, I did the worst thing. Like I said, very playable. Classic Les Paul. You got the sustain from the neck. It's all solid, all Les Paul, all American made. Anyway, there's a preview of those guys. And let's see. Just in case. These are $1,300. They got the the Floyd Rose on them, and they play her, man. Oh man, it's not tuned. It's not even close to tuned.
With regard to potential prosecution of the press for the disclosure of material, that is not something that I've ever been involved with, heard of, or would think would be a wise policy. In fact, my view is quite the opposite.
Must be God's way of saying forget it. Anyway, yeah, this one is tuned up. I haven't played it in. What's it in? It's in C. So it's in drop C.
Journalists should not be at legal risk for doing their jobs. Our focus must be on those who break the law.
So the Attorney General is going to investigate the Attorney General and then sign off on the end of it that he's satisfied with the results of the review of his own behavior? That doesn't make much sense to anybody.
No, alright, anyway. Here, let me. I'll bet you the other one's tuned up. Put this over here. Just wait a second. Alright, see if this one's tuned up. Some drop, but hey, whatever. Clean. Yeah, if you thought these things weren't any good clean, here. Like I said, the top string's down one, it's in drop, so. Anyway, yeah, pretty good clean. You'd be surprised. Let me get back to the dirty because that's where this freaking thing lives. Oh. So, yeah, I guess a bunch of them are out. Let me see. It's closer, I think. if you're interested in these guys, let me know. I'll throw in a little extra something. Because I got 3 of them. I won't hurt it all missing either one of these. I got this one, a dime slime, and the black and silver one. None of them are properly tuned up right now. They've been sitting in their cases for a while. If you're interested in hearing from either one of those, then I can do a specialized one on that. So anyway, that's the overview. Hope you got enough info.